I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine. And what did you do today?
Study for the test and just hang out with my friend to relax.
Oh, you hang out with your friends.
Yes.
Wow. And what did you do? Did you play?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Have you eaten your dinner?
Yes. And you?
Not yet. Okay, let's start.
Yes.
Remember, our last lesson is all about,
Harry Potter.
yes, Harry Potter, but we haven't finished it yet, right?
Yes.
So now we are going to read it again and answer some question. Okay? Hello?
I'm still here.
Okay, go. So we are going to read it again. Okay, Banan?
Okay.
Go.
The idea for the book Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone came to Johnny Catlin, Rowling in 1990. It took 7 years to finish writing it. During those 7 years, he had a number of jobs, including one job as an English teacher in Portugal. Rowling sent the book to 4 publishers before one of them bought it. She was very happy to sell her book because it was her dream to be portrait writer. Before she sold her book, Rowling was living in a small apartment with her daughter and was very poor. She could not afford heat in the winter. Harry Potter became very successful with children and adults in England. The book also really took off in the United States after her second and third book was published. The three Harry Potter books hit the top three place on many newspaper lists of bestsellers. Completely changed wait, just in three, can you slow down?
Okay. Listen, Harry Potter.
Wait, I'm just reading. Just in 3 years, Harry Potter has now sold more than 30 million books around the world, has been translated into more than 55 languages. In 1997, she earned about $110 a week. By the end of 2001, she had earned over two 250 million, making her of one of the most successful female writers of all time.
Okay, so Joanne Kathleen is one of the most famous writer of all time. He write. She is the writer of Harry Potter, and Harry Potter is very popular around the world.
Yes,
Yes, but before Joanne Kathleen have a different job, and one of that job is being an English teacher in Portugal, right?
yes,
Yes, and she's living with her daughter in small apartment, and she can't afford to buy a heater.
yes,
Imagine that. It's very cold when it's winter, right?
yes.
Yes, and Rowling sent the book to four publishers. Before
Yes.
one of them bought it, she was very happy to sell her book because it was her life dream to be published writer. And before she sold her book, Rowling was living in a small apartment, like what I said earlier. And Harry Potter became very successful with children and adults in England. And the book also really took of in the United States, and after her second and third books were published, the three Harry Potter books filled the top three places on many newspaper lists of bestsellers. Then the book were made into popular movies. These are Hermione and who is this one?
Um, it's Ron.
Ron and Harry, right?
Yes.
And this is
Vermont.
Yes, Voldemort. Okay, Harry Potter was sold more than 30 million books around the world and has been translated into more than 35 languages. And in 1997, she earned $70 or about 110 US dollar a week by the end of 2001, and she had earned over 150 million dollar, making her one of the most successful female writers of all time. Okay, so now let's have some activity. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, do you know who is the person in the picture?
I forgot how it. But um, I remember it's Catherine Roy.
Yes, she is Joanne Caitlin, right? She is the
Yes.
writer of Harry Potter. Okay. Can you tell us something about Joanne Caitlin?
She's a great fighter, and she has trying to get the new life that she wouldn't have to be being have more happiness in she's life.
And she's living in?
Um, Before she sells the book, she has been living in a small apartment with her daughter and cannot afford the heat in winter.
Yes, very good because they are very poor, right?
Yes.
Okay. Have you read any Harry Potter books or seen the movies?
Um, I just seen the movie, but I not read the book yet.
What do you think of them? Or what can you say about Harry Potter the movie?
Um, is every movie is a chance for us to help us in our life.
What?
Every movie is a chance to help us in our life.
Like what?
Um, like the um, like a part three is we have to helping others. Um, Not just they are bad guys. Good guys. We always have to help them.
Yes, very good. Okay, who is the best-selling writer in your country?
I'm sure in my country is just a lot of water, but
Who is
all
your favorite writer in your country?
I have a lot, but um, my favorite writer is Quan,
Oh, can you tell me something about um he is she a girl or a boy?
a boy.
A boy.
He's
Okay, can you tell me something about him and his works?
um he's he's passed at one 1969.
Oh, that's too many. And
Um, he has write a lot of story for children um and the tales from adults.
oh, okay. And what about his works? What is your
Um,
favorite book of him?
I'm sure I like his every book.
Okay, so what is your favorite book and why?
Um,
Do
it's
you like to read a novel or about science?
I like both of it, but mostly I like to read about history.
About history. Why do you like to read about history?
It will contain some the word a mystery that I not know yet.
How do you you want to learn about some facts about the world?
Yes,
Yes?
yes.
Okay, can you tell me something about one fact that you are really interested with?
Is The war with America and Vietnam.
The war between America and Vietnam?
Yes. A lot of people has died by the war,
Oh,
and
it happened a long time ago.
yes.
And
Um, America is have a lot of damage when fighting with Vietnam, and Vietnam is just like America too. But
oh, and
I don't know any reason that America is retreat and no more fighting with Vietnam.
oh, that's good. And a lot of people died, right?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, so that is your favorite facts. Okay. Now let's move here. Okay, let's match each word with the best meaning. Okay, what is the meaning of publish?
I think is answer D. Popular or making a lot of money.
Now,
Hmm.
publish.
Mm, I think is answer C.
Yes, it's letter C. It's print or sell books, magazine, or newspaper. That is publish. Okay, next is translate.
Is answer F. Change from one language to another.
Yes, it's a letter F. Change from one language to another. Very good. And how about earn?
Is get money by working.
Get money by working. And how about afford?
Um, is um, a room for living with
No.
have enough money to be able to buy something.
Very good. Afford to have enough money to be able to buy something. And how about apartment? What is apartment?
Is a room for living in a building or house.
Yes, room for living in a building or house. And how about successful?
Mm, is the last letter is D.
Yes, it's popular or making a lot of money. Very good. Now let's move here. Okay. This reading is about
Um,
A. Harry Potter's life. B. How the book became a movie. C. The writer's life. And D. Why Harry Potter is popular.
I think is answer C.
C. The writer's life.
Yes.
Mm, yes, but
Mm, it's maybe A A or D or C. Is C.
okay, the answer is letter.
C.
Now,
Um,
why is Harry Potter's popular?
because I think that in every movie it always have a lesson for us.
Yes, okay, so what is your favorite book that taught you a very important lesson in life?
I don't know. I have read a lot of books, but I don't remember.
You don't do you know William Shakespeare?
Yes,
Oh, you know William Shakespeare. He is a novelist, right?
yes.
Yes, okay. I will tell you something about Shakespeare because he is my favorite novelist or writer in all time. Okay, you know what? William Shakespeare wife named Anne Hathaway.
Yes.
Yes, and William Shakespeare said that they will meet again in another life, meaning they will live again and they will continue their love story. And then now there is a famous actress. She's an Hollywood actress. She's very beautiful, and her name is Anne Hathaway. And her wife looked like William Shakespeare?
I think by the dream has when she's like what when his wife lived maybe from living with each other too much. So I think that the reason why William Shakespeare wife looked like him.
Yes, and a lot of people said that it was a reincarnation of
Yes.
William Shakespeare and his wife, Anne
Yes.
Hathaway. Okay, so now let's go back here. Which sentence is true about the first Harry Potter book? A. Four published bought it. B. It was first published in Portugal. And C. It took the writer many years to finish it. And D. Rowling got the idea from her daughter.
My thing is C.
Yes, it took the writer many years to finish it. How many years that it took John Caitlin
Um,
to finish the
is
first Harry Potter book?
I don't remember true what how many years she has
She
like
finished Harry Potter book for about seven
um
years.
yes I remember all 7 years, but you are asking me how many years to write one book.
Yes, yes, a one book. So the answer is took the writer many years to finish it. Okay, number three. Rowling's dream was A, to be a magician, B, to have her book published, and C, to make a movie, D, to be an English teacher.
Mm,
Now,
I
what
think
was Rowling's dream?
my thing is to have her book published.
Very good. Rowling's dream was to have her book published. Okay, next. How many language has Harry Potter been translated into? A, more than 35, B, about 90, C, about 135, and D, more than 150.
My thing is A, more than 35.
The answer is letter.
A.
Okay, let's check if your answer is correct. Yes?
35.
Very good. Yes, more than 35 language. Very good. Okay, next. Which sentence is true about Rowling? A. Many other writers have been much more successful than her. B. Not many writers are as successful as she is. C. She is more successful than all of other writers. And D. She became successful because of the movie.
I think it's have two answers. Is one answer C and number two is D.
The answer is
There's two answers with me, but which is answer B.
B. Not many writers are famous as she is. And
Um, is that number two answer?
oh, sorry. For me, the answer is letter six. She is more successful than all of other writers. Remember, John Caitlin became famous writer of all time, right?
Yes.
So I think the answer is letter.
Yes. I
Okay.
see.
Yes. Okay, let's move here. This is idioms. Okay. A number of meaning.
Server.
Yeah, so these are the sentence using a number of. A number of.
Student did not do the homework.
Next.
He found the number of empty cans behind his house.
Okay, number two is take off, meaning become popular. Next.
Cell phones were took off quick in Asia.
Next.
The new prototype didn't take off, so the company stopped making them.
Okay, number three is around the world, meaning in many different countries.
The people around the world enjoy chocolate. The
Next.
company sells its clothes around the world.
Okay, very good. Now let's answer this one. Okay, so circle the letter of the word or phrases that best completes the sentences. Okay, number one, doctors blank a lot more money than teachers.
I think at the blank is earn.
Yes, the answer is earn because this is true. Doctors earn a lot of money more than teachers. Number two, we're going to move to a bigger blank next month. Now, what is the answer?
Is apartment.
Yes, it's apartment. Very good. And here, his first movie was not famous, but his second one really blank.
Is tall apart.
Okay, very good. Next.
Um, like the book was short, but it's very difficult to translate into other language.
Next.
Um, I like to buy a new TV, but I just can't um can is afford it.
So, yes, the answer is afford. Very good. Next.
But you circle the wrong word.
Oh, sorry.
The file is translate, and the number five is afford.
Next.
She was unhappy because the magazine did not um, publish her story.
She was unhappy because the magazine did not blank her story. Now, what is the answer?
Is published.
Yes, publish. Very good. Okay, now let's complete the phrases. Look at here. John Kathleen Rowling wrote the blank Harry Potter books.
Um, it was um, I think is popular.
Yes, the answer is popular. People blank like these books.
Um, I think is translate.
Now,
Um, people like people about no people around the world. People around the world.
yes, people around the world. Very good. Next, her books have been blanked into many languages.
Is translate.
Yes, the answer is translated. Next, before Harry Potter became famous, Rowling did not have money to pay for hit in her blank.
Apartment.
Yes, apartment. But her books became big hits and now she has blank millions of dollars.
Is earn.
Yes, earned. Okay, so please read this again.
John Caitlin Rowling was the wait. the popular Harry Potter book. People around the world like this book. Her book has been translated into many languages before Harry Potter became famous. Rowling did not have money to pay for it in her apartment, but her book became big news, and now she has earned millions of dollars. Marketing is one extra letters.
Okay, so very good, Banan, and our time is up, and we are going to continue our lesson again. Oh, but I have a last question. Do you like our new book?
Yes,
Yes, you do?
yes.
Oh, that's great. And we are going to continue our lesson again, okay? I'll see you again
Uh,
tomorrow. Bye bye. Have a good night, Banan. Bye bye.
See you again too.